Hey Megan! I am so bad at following schedules. I just watched your video now because I was in New York, and I am gonna respond to it on the same day that you usually respond because I don't respect the rules. Anyway, on to the video. So, you asked me about a time I felt powerful. Look at this. Look what I got. That is my tattoo. You can look at it some more because it's so pretty. It's a daisy because Harold and Maude. Megan, Harold and Maude. I have a Harold and Maude daisy tattoo. And I also love daisies. And Nick got me daisies on my birthday. And I got my tattoo on my birthday. And it was so cool. Anyway. So. Time I felt powerful. You know, I'm so terrified of needles. I'm such a baby about needles. I'm just gonna leave it hanging out here. I'm such a baby about needles. Like, I go to the doctor and I have to have my mom come in. I went to the place where I get my, the pills I take to get the HPV vaccine. That's not a place you bring your mom to. It really isn't. It's like it's a clinic for, sexual health and reproduction. And, you don't bring your mom to that sort of place. And I have to take her with me and have her come in and hold my hand and be like, it's okay, honey, everything's gonna be okay, when I have to get a shot, when I have to get the HPV vaccine. I need one more, and I'm like, you are coming with me. I am not going alone. You are coming with me. So, that's the thing. I'm terrified of needles. But I got this tattoo. It did not feel anything like a shot because you can't feel it like in your arm and your muscle tissue and stuff beneath your hypodermis. It's just on the top of your skin. And it kind of felt good, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. It just made a scary noise. But after, I didn't squirm at all, and I was so happy. And I later found out that my mom didn't think I was going to go through with it. She thought I was going to chicken out. I'm like, well, I didn't. And now I have this cool tattoo. Anyway, I feel like such a badass. I didn't chicken out like I thought I was going to, and now I have a tattoo, and I feel so much, like, just better about my appearance. I know that sounds weird, and people always say, like, oh, once you get body modifications, you feel better about your, I'm like, it can't make that much of a difference. It's like the opposite of the whole thing with plastic surgery, how, oh, don't put too high expectations on it, because it probably won't actually make you feel all that better, because self-esteem is, a thing you deal with on yourself. I feel so much better. Like, I was at school in just a tank top and like my skinny jeans later that I would have never worn that. You see the kind of baggy shirts I wear, and I was just like, I don't care, I'm showing off my tattoo. And earlier I was walking by the mirror in I was in my underwear, and I usually avoid mirrors because I just really don't like my shape. And I was like, I am a sexy motherfucker with my tattoo and my pretty bra, and I look so cool. And I don't know, I feel a lot better now, honestly. But it's also become readily apparent that a lot of my issues that I thought would be fixed when I had better self-esteem actually have nothing to do with self-esteem, which leads me to my next thing. Please don't judge me. I really am afraid of being judged for this, and this is a thing I don't even want to talk to anyone about ever at all. I really don't want to admit this to anyone, but it's a current event in my life. And it's become like a thing now, and I really need to tell someone, and I hope you'll be nice to me about it. I really hope so. Don't be mean to me. Promise you won't be mean to me, okay? I need a pinky promise. Put your pinky to the computer and promise me, okay? Okay. I don't wanna... Okay, I got this. Ezra Louise Smith, it's not my real name. I'm not gonna use my real name. Smoke cigarettes when I'm stressed. I know. The thing is, though, it's never been a problem. It's always just been like, I'd go outside and be like, oh my god, I'm feeling... Because when I have panic attacks, I need fresh air. I go outside, someone's smoking, I'm like, give me that. Didn't happen. And I feel so much better afterwards. I'm like, I have nicotine clouding my brain, and nothing happened, so I go back inside and I feel better. And I haven't done this in years. This was a thing I did back when my life was falling apart. I don't do it anymore. But in recent times, I've been a little stressed about... It's nowhere near as bad as it was 2 years ago, so I don't know why I'm being such a whiner. But I started drinking coffee again, and I started smoking again. And the thing is, I wouldn't even remark on it, but it's been a regular thing. I figure if you don't finish a cigarette, it doesn't count. But I finished, like 4 in the past, week. So I think I need to acknowledge that this is a bad habit that I have and that I should probably work on. So I got one of these things. They're electronic. Don't tell my mom. I'm only admitting this on the internet because I know that absolutely no one I know watches. And they are not bad for your lungs. They just are nicotine and water vapor. And they're just it's just kind of something I use when I get stressed, which is frequently, but hopefully I won't make too big of a habit out of it. But please don't lecture me about it, Megan. I feel so, I don't know, I don't even feel guilty per se, because I'm trying to do it the best way I can. Like, I'm like, okay, this is nothing I can stop, but this bullshit where I smoke like the real ones and fuck with my lungs, that's not cool, so I'm gonna get the other one. But it's such a bad habit, and I was doing so well. But it's... Anyway, what is your worst habit? Your worst habit in the world. And don't, like, worse than nail biting, because I bite my nails. I chew the loving life out of my nails. The living life out of my nails. It makes sense. But this is probably a worse habit, and I kind of just wanted to confess it to someone, because the only people who know are the ones who I bum cigarettes off of, and the friend slash enabler who accompanied me to go buy this little thing today. It's in a case. It's not that thick. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Don't lecture me. Don't be mean to me about it. I'm really afraid people will be mean to me about it, but I don't really make a show of it. I try really hard not to, and I try really hard to not do it frequently. I thought I'd feel better after telling someone about it, but now I just feel afraid that you'll be mean to me about it. Anyway, what's a really bad habit of yours is the point. Like, even if it's something you only do occasionally. Alright, I'm gonna go read about pirates. Bye!